Hi guys, welcome back to another video with myself, crypto banker SHX. Before we dive into today's video, just a quick disclaimer: I am not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. Now, the focus of today's video is Stronghold USD, which is completely different to Stronghold SHX token. I've seen a lot of comments on X, and formerly known as Twitter, in relation to this and what's the difference. Stronghold USD, this document is really probably the most, or one of the most bullish documents I've seen in crypto, especially when it comes to Stronghold. And this was formulated back in the summer of 2018. So Stronghold USD was released 6 months before Stronghold SHX. And as I say, it is really one of the most bullish documents I've seen, and very important because it gives us a very good understanding in relation to the goals and aspirations of Stronghold, and actually confirms that they are pioneers when it comes to institutional adoption of crypto. And so to dive straight in, what is Stronghold USD? It's the product of Stronghold Institutional Services Limited, which had developed the token, and it's a one-to-one asset-backed US dollar token on distributed ledger technologies. So for the first time back in 2018, institutions could use one platform to instantly accept and settle payments in US dollars and easily access foreign exchanges via a lightning fast global network. And so a stable and liquid payments and savings vehicle, Stronghold USD allows token holders and businesses to move dollars globally with near instant settlement via the Stellar network, which is an open source protocol for value exchange. And so, although Stronghold USD was launched on Stellar, the company may choose to expand to additional networks. That part is quite interesting because if we think about Stronghold Net and the SHX token, we know that that has cross-ledger capabilities via the application of Stellar, XLM, Ripple, XRP, the US ACH network, FedNow, ISO 222. So I just thought that point was quite interesting when reading this document. But to go back to it, the Stronghold USD is not pegged or synchronized to the US dollar. It's a stable token for the dollar that runs on a fast, efficient blockchain network that was created to exchange government-backed currencies. And so I will include the link to this document below. You can sort of click these links and have a look at the press releases there by Fortune and Reuters and Business Wire. This is really just a slide explaining the Stellar network, which we're all, I think, familiar with. So the Stellar network is a blockchain network that was built to connect to banks, payment systems, and global consumers. So unlike Ether and Bitcoin, Stellar was created to facilitate payments and exchange value. So integrating with the Stellar network permits Stronghold to move money quickly, reliably, and at virtually no cost. And so here are some of the key features of Stellar, which we all know. We have the multi-currency aspect of it, the speed, so transactions are confirmed within 3 to 5 seconds. The cost is extremely low. It's 1 cent to pay for 100,000 transactions. The scalability as well, the safety and the compliance. And so this is back in 2018. So this was designed to be a currency of a Stronghold exchange to allow institutional adoption. And so as you'll see at the bottom, it tells you the Stellar team. So we have Jed, we have Keith, Patrick, Matt, Naval, as well as others, all linked to Stellar, the PayPal Mafia, a direct quote there, which is quite interesting, Stripe, WordPress, and AngelList, as well as others. And so this is a comparison from 2018 when it was launched in relation to how it stands up against other existing stablecoins. And as you'll see, it does beat at that time Tether and TrueUSD, because it has built-in regulatory technology and it's on the Stellar network as well. So the integration of this with Stellar's distributed exchange allows users to tokenize, track, hold, and transfer any type of asset, which is insane. Additionally, anchoring to Stellar provides a level of performance and network scalability required for a reliable global payment system. So this is the products of Stronghold, IBM, and Stellar, the Stellar Foundation, really creating an exchange and also a stablecoin for those enterprise and institutional clients to utilize. So why the US dollar? As we know, the US dollar was still king, and it is still king today when it comes to the sort of the global reserve currency. But this slide really shows you exactly how the Stronghold USD token works, and really how institutional clients can access and utilize this service provided by Stronghold, IBM, and Stellar on this exchange, this institutional exchange which Stronghold have launched. And so here are the use cases for Stronghold USD. Stronghold USD is a more efficient way for institutions and customers to transfer assets on the blockchain. And so if we go back to 2018, people are talking now about, Larry Fink saying, oh, we're going to tokenize the assets. These guys were already doing it back in 2018, which is insane to think. So what are the use cases for Stronghold USD? We have global asset management, so customers can use the platform to send client funds around the world with normal remittance fees and same-day confirmation. We have institutional trading, so institutional investors can exchange US dollars for lumens, fiat currencies, cryptographic assets, traditional securities, and any other asset on the Stellar network through the Stronghold platform. Payments, again, we all know the benefits of using Stellar as payments, where some things take 2 to 5 days. It will settle within 2 to 5 seconds. Foreign exchange access. So Stellar works as an electronic foreign exchange system with connected anchors, which serve as correspondent banks for their country's currency. As an anchor to the Stellar network, Stronghold is a correspondent for USD, which facilitates less expensive, faster, and more reliable foreign transactions. And then we have the stability as well. So the next slide, again, extremely bullish. How secure is the collateral behind the token? They worked with Prime Trust to ensure that all the deposits were correct, and federally insured banks to really manage and protect the assets as well. And so really the last slide, more about Stronghold. Stronghold is building a global financial ecosystem where institutions and individuals can seamlessly manage and trade assets. This is separate from StrongholdNet, but I do personally speculate that there has obviously been some crossovers with the capabilities of this institutional exchange from 2018, which Stronghold built with IBM and the Stellar Foundation, and the coin, the utility coin, stable coin of Stronghold USD, which again, I must say, is separate from Stronghold SHX token. But there has to be some very serious crossovers on this. And we can see that when we look at the capabilities of StrongholdNet now, and that multi compatibility with other blockchains like XRP, the US ACH network, ISO 222, and Stellar, as well as a virtual private ledger which Stronghold holds. So just on this, in addition to Stronghold USD, the platform offers customers a full suite of financial services, including a brokerage service, So secure two-sided transactions that support most digital assets and tokens. Stronghold custody. So a digital asset custodian that provides secure storage for institutional investors. Now, again, some of these points, the custody side of things, the regulation side of things, the tokenization, all of these are now being spoken about like they're new and like they're about to happen, and they are happening. But this is back in 2018. So they were definitely pioneers with the goal of being the first to allow institutional investment within the crypto space. And the third is market making program. So allows customers investors to create and profit from limit orders while boosting liquidity on the exchange. So this is an institutional exchange launched by Stronghold, IBM, the Stellar Foundation. So to allow institutional investors, and they launched this in the June, July of 2018. By the August of 2018, the platform had more than 25,000 active customers. So, as I say, I just wanted to share this with you. I will leave the link to the document in the description below. Have a look yourselves. But for me, in my own personal opinion, not financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor, this is probably the most bullish thing I've seen in crypto. And especially when it comes to Stronghold, because there isn't anyone else at this time back then doing what they were doing with the custody, the stable coin, the regulations to allow institutional customers internationally to start tokenizing and moving assets, purchasing and acquiring digital assets and cryptocurrency in a secure, safe, and regulatory manner. Yeah, this is insane. So just wanted to, as I say, do this video. SHX, the token, is different to Stronghold USD, and I hope this has helped bridge those gaps in terms of knowledge, but really shows the journey that Stronghold is on and continues to be on. And I will catch you on the next one.